Hi, this is Chris Smith. I'm in Sydney running some workshops, and it's April 2011. And this is one of the workshops, and this workshop is about Beyond PowerPoint, and we're looking at screencasting. And I've got some teachers with me, obviously it's a workshop, who are going to prove they're with me by making some noise. As you might tell, it's the end of the day. Right, let's move on. I'm going to move this out the way. Let me move my title out the way. So this is about ShamblesPad. Now ShamblesPad, if you want to find out about screencasting, this is an area on Shambles, all about screencasting. And you can find out about the software I'm using now, which isn't really software, it's actually a web page with an application. But if you want to know about ShamblesPad, which is in fact a back channel tool, because all the teachers have been discussing and making notes collaboratively on the tool, ShamblesPad is built on some software called Etherpad, which was actually bought by Google, and Google made it open source. So you can actually go and get the software, download it, put it on your own server if you want to, or you can go to etherpad.com to find the software, or you can go to shamblespad.com to use it, to use the ShamblesPad version. And I don't want that. I want to go to a new web page, and I'm going to show you how to set up a ShamblesPad. Shamblespad.com. So I go to shamblespad.com. If you can hear the clicking in the background, it's people are typing on the course back channel tool as I'm talking. So here's and that was Greg. And if you need any plumbing done, give him a call. Create. I'm now looking at the time. 2 minutes. Create a new pad. Click on there, and it created a pad. That brings us to the end of this tutorial. No, there's some more. It's given an awkward URL there. You see that URL, which is a really difficult one. If you don't like it, you put whatever you like. Sort of Greg the plumber. It doesn't matter. Greg the plumber. It's spelt wrong. It doesn't really matter. Oh, but there is a space there. It can't have a space. Greg the plumber. No. Stop. There we go. So if you do that, you can put any address in there, and providing it's not gone already, it will create it. It will say, do you want to create that? And so there is an address there which says shamblespad.com/Greg. Oh, Great the plumber. Greed the plumber. Okay, Greed the plumber, and anybody in the world can use it. It's not password protected. It's public, and it will never be deleted. So be careful what you write on it. There's a few options here. You can put colors on, so you know each person who goes gets a color. You can put line numbering on. You can export it as a Word document or a PDF here. It's good every now and again to save revisions. Let me save it now, although probably nobody will ever look at this page. Oh, if you're looking at this screencast, this page will be there. You could go and leave a comment for Greg the plumber. Right, we will now go and look at another option. But people don't know we've been away. Right, here's the shamblespad.com again, and that was create a new pad. And you don't even have to click on that. If you went up to the top here and type something in, /something, it will create the pad for you. I actually host this pad on a server in Denmark, and it's free. Create a team site means you can create multiple pads and you can give them passwords. So you click on that, it asks what you want to put here. Now I used Australia for ours in this workshop, so it was australia.shamblespad.com. So you could put your name, your class name, whatever you wanted to. You put your name, your email, and it will then email you back and say, right, go to this page and choose a password. Give a password. And once you've done that, you can get in, and I'm not going to go through that bit because it's fairly easy to follow. You can create pads. Once you're signed in, you can create multiple pads. And I think I might stop at that. Let me see. One of the main questions that are asked is, can it be deleted? And the answer is yes, students can come in and delete this, but because all the previous versions have been saved, and it's saving automatically, you can go back to previous versions. So even though the student goes in and deletes everything, and that brings us to the end.